Hey everyone, I wanted to make this video for some help with this homework problem that asks us to translate r squared equals r sine 2 theta from polar form into rectangular form, which means that we want to get rid of the r's and write the equation with just x's and y's in it. Alright, so looking at this, r squared, we know that that's equal to x squared plus y squared, but we're kind of stuck over here, right? What do we do with 8 sine 2 theta? One thing you need to realize is that sine 2 theta is a double angle. We have a double angle formula for that, and it will help us if we use it. So let's start by applying the double angle formula and rewriting this as r squared equals 8 multiplied by 2 cos theta sine theta. So what we have now is r squared equals 16 cos theta sine theta. All right, now if you think about the formulas that we have available to use, we know that x is equal to r cos theta, and we know that y is equal to r sine theta, and we know that r squared equals x squared plus y squared. These are just known formulas that we can use and we can apply to this, right? The problem right now is that we don't have an r in front of these trig functions, and we need to have an r in front of them in order to turn them into x's and y's. So we're going to force them to have an r in front of them, and we're going to force that to happen by multiplying both sides of the equation by r squared. So if we do that, this would become r to the fourth. Right, so multiplying by r squared, I'm going to multiply this by r squared. I'm going to be a little clever over here and then split the r squared up, because multiplying by r squared is really just multiplying by r twice. So what we have is 16 multiplied by r cos theta multiplied by r sine theta, right? That's equivalent because the r times the r is the r squared that we had. And now we're in really good shape. On the right-hand side of the equation, r cos theta, hey, that's x. And r sine theta, hey, that's y. So we have 16xy over there. Over here we have r to the fourth. I'm going to play with this a little bit and rewrite it. Instead of r to the fourth, we can write it as r squared squared, right? Because then we can replace the r squared with x squared plus y squared. So we have x squared plus y squared squared is equal to 16xy. And we're going to go ahead and leave it at that, right? We accomplished the goal. We have all x's and y's now. And not going to worry about simplifying it or anything. Okay? There it is.